Hello.
No.
Hello. How are you
Hi.
guys? Welcome to ErosTV number 17.
17. Wow.
17. And even more and more coming.
Yeah.
I, I'm sorry that we didn't make one in the previous month. And by the way, we need an Eros Raiders anime intro,
Oh,
I
that will
think.
be great. Yeah. That will be great.
And that
Maybe tomorrow I
also
can talk about that in
yeah,
the
we
daily.
have to start crowdfunding or something,
Yeah.
because that's expensive. So,
A lot.
well, Hauk is not here. He couldn't join us in the end. It was a plan that, as usual, it would be him and I, but he couldn't join us for personal reasons. So I have Miwo to support
I'm
me.
here. Oh,
Thank you
hello.
for
Hello,
being
welcome
here.
everybody.
Where is the other guy?
I'm the other guy.
Yeah, we was the other guy now. I'm not sure. Let me check because I see some low quality. Okay, no, I didn't say anything. Do we need to adjust, by the way, any volume or anything just to make sure that? Just asking people, just in case we need to make some adjustments. Volume is good. Okay, thank you, Kito. Well, I'm not sure if Hug might appear at some point of the stream. I don't know,
Who knows? Who knows?
but he couldn't join. He has to take care of his daughter, so he couldn't escape that. Well, so welcome everyone. I see 37 people in Twitch, and I'm not sure about the count in YouTube. I don't see it. But welcome everyone. What can we talk about today?
Hmm.
Alexandra Dragon Slayer, maybe?
We have a lot of things to talk about, I think.
We have a lot of things to talk
Yeah.
about. So first of all, how are you guys enjoying the new character, the new Alexandra Dragon Slayer? First character that gets a second version, let's say, but not the last. Are you liking her? I think she's very powerful and she has
She's
really
pretty
changed.
good, like in shape, like in game, in game.
You like her more than the previous Alex?
mm, I don't know. Maybe yes, because I really like the new pose, the new form. The art is it's very good. So yeah, I think it's like the better version, maybe. But it's okay. I respect the people that like the old one. Both are
Of
good.
course.
Both are good.
I, I miss the heavy armor. I really
Yeah,
like heavy
like the,
armor.
the knight armor, like in World of Warcraft armor.
I really like that heavy armor look, especially
Yeah,
in female warriors, usually. So I miss that, but I think she's much hotter than the
yeah,
original Alexandra, and much more powerful and useful for the Guardians team, I'd say. They were lacking some damage. I think they might lack some defense now, but it's interesting that you can play the Guardians team in two different ways now. I think that brings some more interesting combinations to the game. So I cannot wait for the next mythical character to bring more opportunities to other teams. Well, let me read some comments. Oh, by the way, this was my favorite during the intro. Dark Queen, still AFK. She will come into the game. Don't worry. Give her time. She will come. Are you winning the portal, by the way, Jnuts? Are you being overwhelmed by uh, was it False Star? I think Eclipse Nagral when I don't know. I have to convince the artists to make an Eros Fantasy Nagral and bring her into the game too. maybe so, I don't know. Maybe the mythical raider in fantasy could be Nagral. Um, well, first, by the way, of course, I never say it anymore. I always forget, but this is an Ask Me Anything show. So bring us your questions, whatever questions you have about anything, and we will try to answer. We will do our best. So, first question is first time in the stream and wanted to ask how these 1,000 gem codes work. Um, no, they do not expire or anything. It's a code for everyone. So you can just redeem it in game. And with Miwo here, by the way, we will have uh, codes for raiders too.
Yeah, we have, well, more than one, less than 100 codes. So let's enjoy.
100.
Less
But
than 100. Who knows how many
in 16 Eros TVs so far, we have in 5 codes each
per.
show. That's 90,
Wow.
80. I'm sorry, 80 codes we have
Yeah.
released so far in this show. So
A lot of gems, a lot of pulls,
that's a lot of
a lot of
gems.
shards.
And some codes brought shards with them, yeah. So okay, let me check for more questions. By the way, I think you can highlight them too. If you
Really?
check just in case, I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm pretty bad with this program, so.
Do you see a star in the top right corner
No,
of
I
your?
don't think so. I don't think.
No, uh,
Or I don't know. It's okay. It's okay.
only for admins. No, it's again. It was so you could help me. That I have to do all the work.
Infinite gems codes.
Yeah, she jumps a lot. The new Alexandra Dragon Slayer with a special like.
Yeah,
Whoa!
but I really like the animations. I think our animations team is like pretty good, and our art team is like in the best state right now. Right? Like I think we have a pretty good team. So for now, everything we release new will be like even better than before. Like new animations, a lot of special effects, more like better highlights in art. So yeah, maybe she jumps a lot. So be prepared because the next one maybe can fly and explode and
No,
I
no,
don't know.
no,
No,
no, no, no.
and maybe Bifuta.
Maybe Futa
Maybe Futa.
animation in the middle of
No, the special attack.
the special attack. Will we have Eleonora weaponless to go together with her, using Alex's sword and shield? That would be
Ooh,
funny, but I don't think so. Do you imagine Eleonora being a tank? Nah,
yeah.
she's too aggressive for that. Um, well, how are you enjoying? No spoilers, but how are you? Uh, what do you think about the narrative of this portal? I hope you're liking it. I did my best. Alex DS is better than Norman Alex. Well, as I said before, that depends on how you want to play Guardians. I think that with um, the normal Alex, the Guardians are more a defensive team, and with Dragon Slayer Alex, they are a lot more aggressive and much more, less tankiness. So I'm not sure if she's better. She just brings different opportunities to the team. Isabella buff? I think she was buffed in this balance update.
Oh,
So
she's too weak too. Still weak.
even more. False Star has a 14. Really? I haven't checked this, but 14
Wow,
stars? I mean, I
really?
can't believe that because it's False Star, but. Oh, whoa. Oh, no, whoa.
Oh,
Hulk. Hulk is
so
here.
he's here. Hmm.
He's listening. He's stalking us.
Yeah.
When Futas? Well,
I think we actually answered that in the previous EMA,
I think
AMA. Like in
we
Raiders, we will have a character with that type of body. So I can't say when, but well, it's happening, guys. It's happening, boys. So don't worry. We'll be here.
we have answered this question in the last 16 AMAs.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
mean,
Yeah,
so,
maybe. Yeah,
uh, so well, 2025 we will have
the
some
Futa
Futas
year.
this year. So be patient. What happened with the monthly roadmap? Yeah, I was expecting this question. Um, I wanted to publish the monthly events calendar in March. I wanted to recover that habit, but it was everything was moving. The Dragon Slayer portal was meant to be released. I'm not sure if 1 week or two earlier than it was in the end. Not every event was set, so we only had like one or two events with a final date. So in the end, I didn't want to publish a calendar that was going to change a lot during the month. I think it was going to be too confusing. So in the end, I didn't post anything. I haven't checked yet, but I hope that April will be more stable. So hopefully in April's 1st, we will publish the monthly calendar. And I hope to keep that habit once again every month. Sorry about that too. Okay, let's see more things. Oh, I think she could be light type since dragons are dark. Well, we I can't speak the reasons really. I think this is Haug's job, but I think he wanted to keep her in water element so she could work better with guardians with her original team. Changing her to light would give her more damage against dragons, but because they are all dark. But the team combination with the rest of the Guardians wouldn't be that good. So I'm not sure. I guess that was the reason to keep her uh, in the water element. Um, okay, let me check. Does the arrival of Alex Diaz coincide with the fact that you literally gave us Chloe in the last event? What do you mean that we gave you Chloe? We didn't give you. She was released in an event, and maybe you got her, maybe you didn't. But we could, in the other hand, say that, well, we have plans to release more mythical girls. And, well, they are here. They're coming. We released, released Chloe. Now it's time for Alex, and the next one is coming soon. I'm not sure how, when exactly. As I said, I haven't checked April's calendar yet. I don't think she will come in April, but probably in May. I'm not sure yet. Really? False Star? A question by Hulk? Is False Star getting his first Portal win? Hasn't he won any Portal yet? I'm not sure yet. Is False Star here in the chat?
I don't see him, so I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he's not even talking. He's just like stalking us.
Yeah, there are many people doing that. Okay, what do you think about limited edition collectible cards?
Oh, interesting question.
Oh, that's a game suggestion. Actually, there was an idea to make something like this. Um, when we were talking about the next project and all of that, there was this idea was in the table. But it's not the project we are working in. So
But maybe he's talking about like in real life. So maybe we can release some cards for Eros Riders and Eros Fantasy. Like I think I can talk a little bit about this. But we had like in the past like a big project in making Riders cards. We tried to planificate and make that cards for the ERL events, but I think that project didn't came out. But yeah, it was like a thinking on the team. We tried to make some cards, but not collectible. That will be like so hard to make a collectible game card with mechanics and things like that. But it's like the most similar thing
you
to
don't need
cards.
to have mechanics. I mean, just collection
Yeah,
them.
but people like to play with them like in Pokemon. No? Like it's so simple the gameplay, but people like to use the cards, not just
I'm quite sure that you have a
yeah.
lot of card collections that
Well,
are
yeah, like
just
the football one when I was young.
football, for example.
Uh,
Yeah, but I made some collection, some
yeah,
Pokemon
same.
collection when I was a
Not
kid.
Pokemon. Well, a little bit of Pokemon, but I did like a lot of types of collections in all my years. I didn't complete even one. I was so lazy. Like I was
Really,
like, okay, I own. Yeah, I didn't even complete one. Like zero.
but
It was
because
like
it's expensive to complete them,
no.
or
It's like it's like a gacha for the kids.
but you
It's like
can trade them with other
yeah, yeah.
people and
In Madrid, for example, we have like some places where a lot of people used to go to exchange, or you can even buy them like 3 4 euros per one card, like the rare ones. Yeah, it was like it had like an economy. It was so crazy, but
did,
I
did
was
you
so
did
lazy.
you trade with someone at some
Yeah,
point?
yeah, with friends, and I went like 1 or 2 times there, Rastro, to trade cards. Yeah, yeah, it was like an experience. But I was so lazy to to complete even one. I got bored, and it was like I abandon. I will abandon this. So yeah, it was like a really good experience, but it's not my type of thing. The collectible cards.
I was stolen once. I mean,
Really?
trading.
Oh yeah, yeah. No.
Like I played Yu-Gi-Oh when I was
Yeah.
a child, and I had a very good card. I didn't know it was good. I
No.
actually thought it was very bad. I didn't like it at all. It was in my collection, and I was showing
Yeah.
the album or whatever you call it with all my cards to a friend. It was a friend, and
No.
and I was passing pages
Yeah.
and hey, go back, and what? And he says, that one. I said, that one? But it's shit. And I could trade it, he says.
No.
Like it's not that valuable, but I like the illustration. I don't know. And I was like, okay, I mean, it's
No
shit.
way.
What do you give me? And he offered me 3 cards, super shiny, like with great stats. And I was like, okay, okay, I'm winning a lot with this. And we changed cards, and like half an hour later, someone says, "You are the guy who changed
No.
that
Yeah.
card with that guy." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he gave me this, and he looks at the cards and starts laughing. And you know, those 3 cards are included in every card
No.
pack that you can buy for €2, and that your card is super rare. It was shiny and it's valued in around €100, and
No way. No. No. 100 euros.
more or less, something like that. And,
Oof.
and I was like,
Oh.
dude, we're supposed to be friends.
Not anymore.
So,
Oh my god.
and that's when I stopped trading.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah,
a good
it's an
story.
experience, definitely.
Yeah. Trading cards. Yeah.
But hey, nice idea.
Yeah.
Whatever your name is, I can't read that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's yeah.
Back. Okay, let's check more questions. I'm sorry about the long story. Hope you didn't get bored.
Like a father story.
Let's go back to Earth Fantasy. Although you can ask anything. I mean,
Yeah. It's okay. We are
personal
here to
things.
talk.
Okay. You want to know what my favorite card was? Yeah, this was a mistake, a funny one, I think. It was a test by Haug. He was testing things, and he
No.
changed Mei Feng's energy requirement to 30, which basically nothing. And she was like spamming the special constantly. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. Um, let me make some lightning round because we are like 10 minutes behind. A few months ago, Daft Playroom. Daft Playroom. Eh, I'm not sure about this. Are you sure that we weren't joking? I mean, there's no Daphne. I guess you mean Daphne. There's no Daphne Playroom being worked. So fighting speed 4 times the no, there won't. We have 15 or 20 in development environment. It's like instant battle.
Maybe for April Fools, you can set it to like 100 and let the servers
Oh,
fire a little bit.
okay. That's but it crashes. I mean, it's
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. It will be fun.
okay. It will be unplayable, but but we will have fun. Yeah, it sometimes crashes when I click the battle button because it's too fast and I have to reduce it. So it's not a good idea. What does Red Boss Yolanda do? Um, well, maybe it's our mistake, but she should have the pop-up information telling you what she does. If she doesn't, I will have to check that because I'm not sure right now what she does. But I will take note of that to make sure that I don't forget. Red Boss Yolanda do. Um. Okay. Yeah, I was talking about Alexandra having no affinity. That would be a bad thing, and Raiders do not have an affinity.
We are a joke to you.
um, Hauk is not here to
Yeah, how
defend himself, but Hauk is the one to blame here. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one, Hauk. What other characters would you like to see with an alt version? Olympia, Chloe, any mermaid.
oh,
More biblical accurate angels.
that would
Yeah,
be great.
share your alt characters. What you want to see. And another classic question is that in the last months, when Temple, when? Once again, I have to say soon. I wanted to work on Temple this month, but it has been very hard to find time to do it. I think I've been working in the temple just 2 or 3 days. I can't remember. Um, I should have more time in April, so I hope to advance much more this month. It shouldn't take that long to develop. It's not a super hard feature, so it's not. It doesn't have a final date yet, but it shouldn't take much longer. Promise. I mean, it's a very necessary feature right now in the game, in my opinion. We really, really need it as soon as possible. So I will try to push it and have it soon. Is there a possibility to see old Easter event? Well, we talked about this a few times. We have the idea to bring back events with the new date system. So we still have to plan this to see when to bring back those events. Easter might be a good time to try this and see how it works. So I don't know. I will talk with Hauk and see if we can arrange this, because that's the idea, to bring back old events and old narrative with the new date system if we don't do a rerun of the event. And I think we are doing a new Easter event this year, so I don't think we will do a rerun. New factions. New factions. Not yet. Not yet. The next characters are. We have presented some of them. I think we presented the other Dragon Slayer in a past A.M.A. I'm not sure though. If Hulk is here, he might confirm. His memory is much better than mine. But right now, the future factions are a little frozen, let's say. We're releasing other type of characters, mythic characters and all that. Yeah, Hulk saying pirate faction when I have asked for a pirate faction 20 times and he said no.
Why there will not be pirate faction? I don't know why. Maybe
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I
Who
want a
knows?
pirate faction, but no.
So you don't like pirates? Pirates, I think.
I love pirates. But I don't know. Maybe it's better to make a whole new game about pirates or something like
Yeah.
that. I don't know. I
Who
don't know.
knows? Who knows?
A question for you. How is some
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
stuff?
I read that before. Okay, Sharon. I will be honest. We have like 5 or 6 open front. We're working in a lot of things in the same time. Right now, we are focusing in the new expansion for the game. We are not really working on the source system, the skill source obtaining system, because we're more focusing in other things. Like maybe you read that in on the Eros Riders news, but we are working on a new level, the chapter 11. Yeah, yeah, the chapter 11 with more narrative, a new scene, a new character with naval faction. But I won't say anything about the new character because she will be released soon. Don't worry. The wait won't be so long. So we are really working now on that and doing a lot of QA, a lot of balancing. We're working in the adding the new chapter will bring a lot of change. Also, new ranks. You will be able to upgrade the character far beyond level 100. So Shago, I know you have a lot of shots, so you will be able to level up a lot. It's okay. So go ahead. So right now the skill thing it's like in little standby, but don't worry. Once we finish with this chapter thing, the expansion things, we will retomate the. We will keep going with the design thing about the skills, etc. Also, we did a lot of change in our backend programming skill thing. I don't know much because I don't program, but we did a lot of change. We had to make a lot of QA because the new characters will bring a new type of skill. So we had to rebuild a lot of things on the skills because it was like a little bit messy. And yeah, so
Data
we
code.
yeah, it was like a lot of work. It was like so hard to implement the new type of skills with the old system. So we did a lot of backend jobs and work. So I hope you like the new things because they are really fire. Like it's pretty good. So yeah,
By the way, we have promised codes, and we
yeah.
have
First
many
code, please.
codes.
First code.
So first code is hello, Miwo.
Hello. Yeah, this
Hello.
code is also available for error riders.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, so you will get rewards.
Let me. I think I can. Oh, okay. I cannot edit it
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
while
Surprise.
it's being shown. Um, what does it have in
Let me check
Raiders?
because I mix the codes, so I don't want to spread misinformation. So let me check so quickly. The Hello Mego. It will give 500 stellas shards for whatever you want.
Let me check. How
500.
how does this look?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Yeah,
I think it's
that's a
better
good
than
one. Yeah, nice one, nice one.
surprise reward. It's better to know that it's claimable in both games.
Yeah.
Um, okay, where was I in the chat log? Everything else. Multiple events. Okay, multiple events and letting players select which events they want to do. Not really, because that would be a lot of work to balance how many events are at the same time. It would also force people to choose what rewards they would get if I don't know if events have H scenes, for example, or certain character shards or whatever, and we don't want to bring all that chaos to administrate. So not really. Maybe some things like an event for newcomers or something like that that only they can see. Things like that. Maybe I don't know, but I don't think uh, it will be in Eros Fantasy. I don't know in Raiders. I don't know what if
In
I
Raiders,
assume.
we have the possibility, and we did to have more than one event in the same time. But the thing to select what you want to play, it's like kind of hard to do. So we just let the people enjoy every event. Right now, the most events we have at the same time, same time, it was like two, maybe three. I don't know. Like two with the legendary event and the normal event. So I think that's the max number of events we had. But I won't say anything because maybe in the future we could have like three, four. Well, four will be a lot for you guys to play and for us to like control. But maybe three, it's not that hard. But I don't think so because that will be like so boring for you guys, like a lot of work. You will be like so you know uh, like you won't even like to play three events plus the dailies plus the PvP. It will be like a 9 to 5 work, more or less. So by the moment we will work with the legendary and the normal event. So yeah, that's all.
But Celestial's Raider faction gacha. If Hawk is here, Hawk, please add them. They are gonna kill us. And this idea by Sago, I think it's pretty good. I mean,
Oh
some server fun stream.
yeah,
I've said
playing with
it
the numbers.
several times. I want to do more things with the community, some more streams, and I
Hmm.
don't know, some game night or whatever. This one, I will take note of this. This one is a good idea for a for a monthly event. Or and what is Chelsea? When I just saw that Hauk answered just two messages below, but it's back tomorrow. We are rerunning the Chelsea Legendary event tomorrow. So prepare your gems. That's it. Tomorrow. Um, but yeah, you can see just if you didn't know, you can see the rotation pinned in the game chat channel in our Discord. So if you haven't joined, it's a good moment to do it. How to tell how to change tournament and arena shops. Uh, I just did. I just did. How please? We need changes. You know, I could do it. I could do those too, but I prefer to blame Hawk and oh, he's the game designer. And will be possible to yeah, this first code already shown. Um oh no, I lost my chat log position. Damn.
Oh, rip.
Let me try to find it back. I'm sorry, I'm a little slow. I have to do a lot of things. I have to find the messages. I have to show the codes. Entertain the people, please.
Oh, I can talk about I don't know. Do you guys want to talk about something? Like, well, I can. I think I lost. Yeah, it's how talking about Chelsea event.
Oh, by the way, this
Okay.
one. Quick answer. No. I mean, mythical mythical girls will never be in the free gacha or the super gacha, normal gacha. I mean, those are special girls, like legendary girls, and are meant to be only available at certain times or during certain events. So they will come back at some point, but not in the free gacha. And how many new bunny girls there will be on Easter?
A lot.
Uh,
How many girls do you want?
one in Eros Fantasy. And will there be an Easter event in
I can
Raiders?
talk. Sorry, I can talk.
You can
Uh,
talk.
I can
Oh,
talk
come on.
about it's like sorry, I'm sorry. I can talk because I think the art team are preparing like a big surprise or something like. So
Okay.
I'm not sure 100% exactly about the Easter event, but I think it will be great. So that's all.
Okay. And maybe you saw it, but another Raiders
Yeah,
question.
I think I read it before. Yeah, like now we are working in the type of event where you will be rerunning the event every time the event starts, so you can get more shards, more rewards, more everything. But the legendary events will stay the same, so you keep your progress because it will be like where if you can like farm legendary shards because we have like the exact quantity of shards, and also we would like to keep the progress in the special events where you have like a niche scene, narrative, etc. So yeah, like we had like a lot of normal events where it was like a lot of reruns. Right now we have the Ayla event, and we had like normal events. So there was not even narrative or age scene. So yeah, it was like a total reset. For example, the Pandora event, it was like a rerun. Also, I can see the TRA event. It was not like the special TRA event. The wrestling event, it was not like a special wrestling event. It was like a normal one without age scene. So it was you had lost the progress more or less. So I think that's a good thing for you guys, so you can get more rewards and more things, and you can keep playing. Like the content won't stop.
Okay. Um, and yes, you look insane talking to yourself, by the way.
We are talking to a screen, Eclipse. Like we are not much different.
I mean, yeah, I'm talking to a screen.
Yeah, to people,
I
if they
suppose
are people, if they are people
that
with
you are
like
there, but I don't know who if you really exist. So
maybe AI, like artificial
yeah,
intelligence.
I saw you in real life, so I know that you exist. And even if Miwa looks short in
Yeah,
the,
because my chair is like a little bit broke.
he's like a giant. It's like
Yeah, 1.90, I think.
190, right?
Yeah.
Wow, what a beast!
But if
What a
I stand up, you
colossus!
won't be able to see me, so better for me to stay.
It's like, oh hi.
Yeah.
I'm not very short, but I'm average or a little below average. So it's good to look taller
Yeah.
than right now. Well, you maybe missed one code, but let's go with the second, by the way.
Oh,
First code, real quick. It was this one,
hello.
just in case you missed it. And second code, also, it's in both games, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss you, Hug. Although you have been in the chat, we miss you here. We miss your voice.
Yeah. Maybe Hawk needs a bunny outfit too. Yeah.
Bunny outfit for Hug.
For Easter event. Next
Hmm,
summer, you could make the next A.M.A with a bunny ears.
interesting idea. Yeah. Okay, let's go with the next question. Copy that code real quick. And any plans more collab characters between both games? Well, there are plans.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a date for them, at least in fantasy. Um, but I've always said and mentioned before that I want to add Nagral in fantasy. And what girl of fantasy would you take
Two
to
riders.
Raiders?
And the other thing, like what girl of riders would you like to see in fantasy?
I would take Nagral. I would take Nagral.
But only now.
I,
I think I will take the new character because I really like the new girl. I'm not furry,
Alexandra.
obviously. No, no, no. The new riders girl.
Okay, okay.
You know, I'm not furry, but I really like the new character. I
But
empathize a lot with
what
the
do
new.
you mean you're not a furry?
No, I just like the type of that character, but
Okay, okay. So you
but
just asked me to dress as a bunny, but you're not a furry. Okay, okay.
not like that. But it's okay. It's okay.
I understand.
But I really like the new character because I did the narrative, so it's like my I don't know. It's I
Oh, you
empathize
you
with the
did the
character.
narrative
Yeah, for the new.
the next character.
Yeah, and I also did the color one. So did you guys like the color narrative? Because like I worked a lot with trying to make a good narrative. So I don't know if you guys like the color one, but I will be doing the narrative for mostly the next events and the next chapters. So if you have like any feedback, it will be great. So yeah, I really love the new character. The one that starts with a B. So yeah, that will be great to see that character in fantasy.
Okay, do you play Roblox?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's a question. It's really a question. I do play
I
Roblox, not
I
every day.
honestly don't know what's this game.
You do not know what is Roblox?
I
Really?
don't know what's
What?
let
It's
me
so
check.
famous.
I
I
know it's famous, but I don't know. I have
it's not really like a game. It's like more like a game portal. It's more like a Steam where people can make games and you play. If you play Roblox, you are playing like Roblox games. People create games with a Roblox engine. It's weird to explain like
the
in
fact is, I mean, I search Roblox and in screenshots, there's nothing that looks like a game. I mean,
no, let me check.
I don't play Roblox. I still don't know what it is after looking for it.
It's like you know the PlayStation social environment, like more or less.
I'm not a PlayStation guy.
I don't know how to say it then. Sorry. There's
I'm
like a game portal. People create Roblox game, and you can play like a lot of games. There are like a lot of Roblox copies for games. Like there's like a Roblox Counter Strike, Roblox Dead by Daylight, Roblox car games. It's like an environment for playing games. It's weird to explain, but it's pretty famous. It's weird for you to not play or know it. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe the age.
I'm lost in life.
Okay,
By the way,
the camera.
interesting comment. Because we said we would include. I mean, we would bring Futa to our or a Futa game or into Raiders. Into Raiders has been said that there will be um a Futa character, but not in fantasy. So um, in fantasy, in particular, at least for now, we have no plans to bring Futa. We have always received mixed feedback from players, so we know it's something that wasn't there at the beginning, and we don't want to force it into the game if people do not want it. There are other games to explore that. So, not if there's a Futa character in Raiders, or when there's a Futa character in Raiders, it won't definitely won't come to fantasy. And okay, let me check for more questions. Third time this question appears, or fourth time maybe. Raiders and Celestial Girls, Hawk, please. Yeah, Valentine Celestial was very good. Very good. I hope you like the narrative, by the way. Event calendar. Yeah, people really miss the event calendar. It will come back. Don't worry. Yeah, well, why is Sago in YouTube? He's always been in Twitch. What have I been working in? Well, a few skill changes that I'm not sure if Hawk introduced them in the balance update, but I've implemented a few more skill mechanics, skill effects, and changed some other ones so they are more, so we can configure them a lot more. For example, I think Hawk mentioned it in Discord, but I've implemented a cooldown to passives. So we could, for example, make that Valeria's passive that applies when an enemy goes below 50% life would only apply every 10 seconds. So if, for example, five characters, the five enemies at the same time go below 50% life, only one of them would trigger the passive. That will let us make new kind of passives and that kind of things. There have been a few. I don't remember all of them at this moment, but there have been a few of those. I've been also working in the portal iteration that I really, really wanted it to be ready for this one, but I couldn't get it finished in time. There have been several bugs that I couldn't fix in the sorry, in the end in time. So it will be for the next one with new possibilities for the portal, for new strategies and a different feeling. So, well, a lot of things. I don't remember all of them, but a lot of things. And it might be a good time for the third code.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Go ahead.
think this one is only in
It's
Eros
only for
Fantasy.
fantasy. Yeah.
Only
Sorry,
in
sorry, guys.
Eros Fantasy. Okay.
Yeah.
This one. Love Alex. This only in Eros Fantasy. And let me check for more questions. Michaela and Raiders.
Who knows?
How trying to trigger me into a guessing game? I mean, I don't see mentions or anything, so I'm sorry, Hack, but I have too many things in my mind. Me will write peak fiction.
Well, I wouldn't call it pick, but I think I really did a good job. Right, like I read the narrative, like if I was like an external person, and I was like, oh my god, this is like big writing. Yeah, I really like my narrative. Like I work a lot. I did a lot of revisions, or like a lot of rewriting, a lot of investigation. Like it was a hard thing, but I think I did a good job, and I think you will like the new narrative for the chapter 11. So stay tuned.
Well, this has been asked a few times. I think I missed them. Girls with glasses. I want a girl with glasses too. Uh, in fantasies, next girls do not have glasses. If I'm not wrong.
And Raider, not neither. Sorry, guys.
No. Come
No,
on,
no.
in Raiders it's easier. I mean,
But
it's more, you know.
like it's kind of hard to put glasses in a furry, but it's okay. It's okay. Maybe you will get a new character with glasses, but not soon. Sorry,
I'm sorry, man.
sorry, but
I mean, when I say that in fantasy it's harder, it's because, well, it's not that fantasy themed. I know
but
there's a dragon
but
with
around.
glasses, but actually in her dragon form she doesn't need glasses.
Oh,
Another,
thanks, thanks.
it's another piece of lore for its fantasy, but yeah, Evelyn has glasses. It can be done, but I think it's easier, or it's more um, sci-fi themed. I mean, it's easier, or it's more. I don't know the word. I'm sorry, but there should. How many girls with glasses are there in Raiders?
Mm,
Because
uh,
I mean, maybe he's complaining without any reason to.
let me check quickly. We have one, two. Uh, Nayamai has an iPad, so I don't think so that
It
counts
counts.
as
Well,
glasses.
I don't know. I think it counts.
So yeah, it's it sounds like half a night more or less.
Maybe not for Alfredo's fetish, but
But we have Idris and Roslin, so well, it's two.
by the way, J-Nuts,
Yeah, I really did not. This is pick. This is pick. This is pick.
Eleonora businesswoman random skin in fantasy was top tier. I think it was one of the first skins introduced into the game. Well, not skin. It was a home, what we call home characters. It would be good to bring it as a chibi skin. And I'm sorry, but this is a big idea for the mythic mermaid to have
Yeah.
goggles. I think this has to be taken note of. Let me do that. Thank you, Fizarro the Prophecy.
Tomorrow in the daily. Okay, guys, I have an amazing idea.
Tomorrow, artists emergency meeting. More celestials. Well, as I remind you, we will we will add a mythic character to every faction. So there will be at least one more celestial that will be mythic. Um, but we don't know who she is yet. Kaori would look cute with glasses. Missed opportunity. But well,
Yeah.
we can make a skin, I guess. Oh, and hi, Jukans. I don't know if I had seen any message before. Welcome. I demand a celestial in Raiders.
Maybe tomorrow I can talk with Alex about this for the next character. Yeah, that would be great. Like a celestial, like riding an mechanic thing, like a mecha with robot Evangelion.
Oh, please. Whoa.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay.
I'm coming back. Can there be a mode where we can capture and use monsters in Eros Fantasy to monster battle? Uh,
It is like okay, maybe
like
tomorrow.
Pokemon with the green slime of Eros Fantasy, and I don't know. There are not that many monsters.
No,
Nah.
in Riders we do not have monster, but we have like a lot of enemy types. Uh, like more than 20 and 5 legendaries. So who knows? Maybe in Riders we can make a game mode where you are the bad ones. But who
You
knows?
have to capture
No,
mechas.
no.
I mean, what the what
Oh,
the fuck?
wait, that's yeah, no. But maybe I like an event mode where you are the bad ones. Will be funny.
But maybe Portal in Eros Fantasy with only minions. You can
Oh,
only use
oh, that will be
minions.
fun. That will be fun.
Might be interesting. I will take note of that too. Okay, well, that's all the chat. So bring more questions, guys, or feedback or whatever. And meanwhile, let's go with the fourth code.
Oh,
Oh, let me edit this.
Admiral Yusim wrote like in Titanfall. Yeah, that will be great.
Fourth code claimable in both games. There we go. TV Raiders 2. That's the fourth code. And let me edit the fifth code. Only in Eros Fantasy. Okay. Everything's ready. Nice. So make sure to claim them, by the way, as soon as possible
Yeah,
because they're only available for a few hours. So don't leave it for tomorrow.
be
You
quick.
can
Be
do
quick.
it today. By the way, Titanfall, if you haven't played it,
Maybe Eros Titanfall. Next project, Eros Titanfall.
that's too much. That's too much. I haven't played the first Titanfall, but Titanfall 2 is probably one of my favorite games.
Really? Oh,
I was sad when I finished it.
oh, yeah.
Like,
It happens. Happens.
I want more. It's too short. It was like 7 hours or
Really?
so. It's really short. I think I did a 100% run achieve.
Yeah.
Hundred.
Titanfall 2, 6 hours mini story, and the 100% 16. 16. So short. I
I
thought
went
it
for
was like
100% because I really wanted more. But it was too short and too good. You have to play it. And yeah, make sure to spend those gems on the Alexandra Dragon Slayer gacha. It's top value. She's so powerful. I mean, I think I have synced all my gems there. I think I have a few thousands left. By the way, I have a question for Sago that once had like 200,000 gems in in Eros Fantasy.
in Riders.
I've,
He has a lot. He have a lot too.
he's doing it there too.
Yeah, he's like an ant
It's
collecting
like
things for the winter.
like like a dragon.
Yeah,
Psycho,
small.
have you spent your gems? How many do you have? What was the third code? There's a question. Third code is here. Love Alex only in Eros Fantasy. And let me check. First anniversary Edge scene rerun. Yeah, it's been a long time. Well, as I said before, it will probably come back as a date, as an event date, and you would unlock it that way. I guess you don't have it. I'm not sure when you started playing, but but yeah, old events that don't usually have a rerun um, will at some point come back in through the dates mode. Yumi in Raiders.
Really? Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
by the way, we have to plan it, but we want to make another waifu wars in Discord.
Oh, with both fantasy and riders, maybe.
No, 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 only fantasy, only fantasy.
Ah,
You can do your own event
ah.
in your Discord.
Okay, okay, okay. I will do it by myself. Okay.
You should, but you have a lot of girls.
Yeah, yeah. We're right now. We have like more than 20, I think.
It
So
would
that will
be
be a great war.
we have like 60,
Okay, okay.
more than 60
That's
in
big
the
number.
Discord.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and the last one was when Taylor had just been released, and that's
One
like I
year
don't know,
ago, maybe 8 months ago. I don't. I
no,
don't
no, it
know.
was more,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Mm.
But it's like maybe 10 or 12 characters ago, even more probably.
Wow.
If we include Raiders characters
Yeah, yeah.
that we have into Earth Fantasy, of course, but we released all Dragonarts, all Celestials, all Raiders. We have the Alexandra Dragon Slayer, and we also included Senna, even if she's not a playable character, she's in the story. Was the Dark Queen in the last Waifu Wars? I think she wasn't, but we should include her in the competition.
You saw at the king too. I think.
The king.
Who knows?
Yeah, you, we might be surprised, but imagine
Next waifu. Next character.
final the king versus the prince, and okay, let me check if there's any other question. Oh, by the way, to my question, Sago still has 90,000 gems, so he spent half, but
Okay.
there's still
Half. Okay, okay. It's okay. Okay.
too many to spend. Okay, are the balance updates still ongoing? Are there any units in particular we can expect to see changed? Um, yes, but I'm not sure how could answer this better. But I know that he wasn't able to include all the changes he wanted to do because he didn't have the time to test all of these things that I told you that I have implemented this month, all these passive changes and all of that. He didn't have the time to test deeply all of it. So many things have been left out of this balance update. I'm not sure if he will include them in these next weeks. Maybe. I'd say probably yes, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, there have been changes that we're going to be made to passives specifically. Um, to many of them, I don't remember all of them, but to many of them. So there will be more changes. I'm not sure if it will be in next days, next weeks. I don't think we will have to wait a few months for the next balance update. Yeah, Saga is hoarding gems because you can never expect when you will need 50,000 gems for an event. You have to be prepared. Okay. I like to believe that Admiral is like the
Yeah.
grand.
Who knows? Maybe this lore is connect, but you will have to keep playing for years and years
we need
to.
the money to buy the license and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
then
Like Marvel
fuse
and yeah.
fuse the stories. Could there be
Oh,
a world boss, raid boss? This is an idea that has been talked about several times. I would really like to include something like this in Eros Fantasy. Um, I guess in Raiders too.
it will be great. It will be great.
Yeah. What kind of enemy? Because I mean, in fantasy, it's very easy to
I
think.
really, I do have some ideas like a planet ride. Like you ride a whole planet
Uh-huh.
because we have the type of spatial thing. So not just like one mecha, but like a whole planet. It will be like so fun to do. Like it will be like a big community event. It will be a big thing. I will like personally, but it will be have like a lot of work, a lot of things to do. So yeah, it's a great idea.
I don't know how would we implement this because we don't have. This is usually included into the game as a guild event in many games, and we don't have guilds, our guild system or friends system.
Hmm.
So it's kind of weird to include something like this because it would have to involve the whole server or something like that. Sometimes I have thought of some server wars or things like this, but it's hard to bring community events when
Hmm.
there are no community features
In the game,
uh,
yeah,
in
it's hard.
game to make friends, to make guilds, to gather people, and so I would really like to include something like this, but it won't be the near future, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure how exactly it would fit into the game.
I think about several things, and I'm having like a stroke. It's it will be so hard to program because the a lot of people like doing the same thing together, like the same server thing. I'm talking about the backend. It will
Well, that
it
depends. It
yeah.
depends. Not necessarily, but
Mm,
it will be a challenge. That for sure.
yeah, yeah,
Es-
definitely.
Especially with cheaters.
Oh,
Uh, but it's not extremely hard. Just a challenge, and especially I think that it would be a challenge to keep cheaters away.
hmm.
Prince as a mythic, we would. Oof, how would that work? I mean,
I read. mm, more like Prince Futa, or more like it was like
But I
what?
mean, what
What?
does the prince mean?
What do you mean? Like with double pennies or something like that, or what?
Or with the
Yeah,
other?
the other thing. Yeah,
Uh
like a gender swap version of the prince, like the princess.
huh. Interesting.
Who knows?
Interesting. I like to see a portal with which is only 100 stages. Well, it's an idea, I guess, but I think the fact that it has a lot of levels makes it more. Well, it makes it longer, of course. Portal is meant to be a long event. I know that in server one people beat it in 2 days, but the portal is meant to be a long event. And I think that the fact that it has more levels um, makes. I don't know if it's more competitive. I don't know if that's the word I would use, but I mean there are more spots to be placed on in the leaderboard. Um,
Hmm.
it it's not like everyone is stuck in the same level. If there were only 100 levels or 50 levels, everyone would be stuck in the same level. Everyone would have problems with the same level. Even if it might happen now, because some levels are really hard, it's not that common, or it's not that easy for everyone to be in the same spot. So I don't think we will make a so short portal. What's your guys' opinion about lucky set drops? Oh, I'm sorry. This one
Oh,
was first.
oh, yeah. About that. Yeah, it was like a placeholder text. Like we do not have planned to include guilds. I'm sorry, it's a really hard and challenging feature, and we really do not have like a plan for the moment to do that. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was like a placeholder text we had in the beta on alpha. I don't know. I don't remember. I remember the text because a lot of people asked us like, "Where are girls? Where are girls?" And we were like, yeah, about that. It was like a yeah placeholder text in the PvP mode. So sorry guys. It was like yeah. Yeah, there won't be gills by the moment. Sorry.
Making dynamic difficulty more transparent, like an in-game indicator. I'm not sure how would we implement this, uh, but if you want to develop to tell us more about this suggestion, go to Discord and
Hmm.
write us a super text about it. Make us some drawings. I don't know, but I'm really interested about dynamic difficulty suggestions, because I know it's a common topic in Discord. It's a common discussion. If it's worth it playing story and going further in story, because
Hmm.
events will get harder. Um, and we're still not sure what's the best solution to this. We try to adjust that dynamic difficulty so it's always worth it pushing in story mode. Um, but if you have any good suggestion, any good idea, make sure to go to Discord and post it there and start a discussion with people. We really appreciate it. And I just read Helldiver and I have to highlight.
Wait. Okay. Give me. Wait. Oh. Oh yeah, that would be great. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me take some notes for no reason.
Have you
But
played Helldivers?
yeah, no, not really, because I have no friends to play with, and yeah, more like. But I really watch a lot of gameplays and feel so. Do you have? But I think that the game now is like
Oh
not
no,
death.
no, it's not dead at all.
No?
It's one
I
of the
thought like the boom was the big thing in the beginning.
well, in the beginning it was the top
Yeah.
played. I mean, well, not top played. Stupid Counter Strike, but but one of the top 10, top 5. I don't know if top 3
Hmm.
games
Yeah.
in Steam. But right now it's at top 20
Oh
sometimes.
really? Oh,
I mean, it's pretty high, and
the
I
the game.
play
Huh?
lately every day. I'm
Really?
playing every
Wow.
day.
Okay.
Yeah, so we might do a game night, Helldivers game night.
Really great. Or Roblox,
Yeah.
maybe Roblox.
What's that?
You have homework for tomorrow. I will ask you tomorrow what Roblox is.
Okay.
It's a really good portal games. Like there's obviously some boring games and bad games, but there are really good games in Roblox. That's that. But talking about Helldivers, yeah, it seems like a really good game. Feels like so fun to play. I've been playing lately the Repo. Uh, so, do you know Repo Eclipse?
I've heard of it,
The
but
the scary game, like Little Company.
honestly, I see the emoji,
Uh,
the banner, and I say I don't want to see
yeah,
what this game is about.
it's like a little bit of shitpost with it's a fun to play. It's a fun to play. That's the only game I've been playing lately because I'm so addicted. But yeah, I will I will have to play Helldivers too
Please, for Super Earth.
for Super Fantasy or something like that.
By the way, this is the fourth code. It was a quick reminder, and let's go with the fifth and final code, only for Eros Fantasy,
Only for fantasy.
which is DS Portal, and the last 250 gems. And you can ask us your last questions or give us your last lines of feedback. And we should show something of
Really?
the upcoming
Yeah.
content. I mean, we would break a really long tradition of
True.
sneak peeks in ErosTV if we didn't show anything.
Let me check quickly what we can show about Riders, but I'm not the guy type about spoilers, but maybe the a sneak peek about the new character will be great. Maybe we can show the portrait. Give me 1 sec. Hmm, hmm.
We could show upcoming content for Eros Fantasy. We could show upcoming content for Eros Raiders. Or,
Or
or,
we can talk about a new thing. It. I think we can like this is the moment to talk about or no. How are you here? How like
I don't
maybe
know
if
if
you can.
I don't know if Hawk is here, but oh damn, I can't quick. We could talk about the pirate faction. Eros
Yeah,
Fantasy.
I don't know if we have to. If we should. Oh,
But me, I want people to choose.
to
So
have. Oh, yeah.
while they post their requests to for us to show, there was a question that I skipped. I'm sorry, about gachas and guaranteed rolls. And this is something that we have been thinking of in Earth Fantasy, but I think we kind of introduced this through the we have guaranteed pools in the premium gachas in the Otaku coins or real money transactions in Steam. There are guaranteed pools there, so we introduce it through that, and also give some extra tickets or directly character shards through the special missions and all of that. Um, so in Eros Fantasy, I don't think we will have that mechanic to have a guaranteed drop. That how's it called? It has a name. Uh,
The
the word has gone out of my mind.
um
Yeah, the PD system. Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you. I don't think we will have that in Eros Fantasy. It's something we have talked about sometimes, but I don't think we will include it. It would require us to change how the gacha works, and in Enos Fantasy, we rely a lot in PlayFab in our backend and its economy system and how it has internally built it. So we are not really able to change how the gacha works, and it would be very very hard for us to include some PD system in Enos Fantasy. I think in Raiders it would be easier. I don't know if
We have like a more or less thing with that. We have like a guaranteed ticket and then shards. And let me check quickly. I have like a
yeah,
lot of
but
pictures
that's
open.
not a guaranteed,
Yeah, that
right?
no,
It's
this is not like a PT exactly. It's we have like if you pull 50 times, you have like a premium gacha ticket that the premium have like a overpowered numbers. But
Mhm.
and well, in the for example in the A.M.A basic gacha and premium gacha, if you pull like times sometimes you have like A.M.A shards. It's more or less like this is not exactly a pity, but it's like the most like similar thing. But yeah, I know about pity because I used to play a lot of Genshin Impact or games like that, and it was like a really fun feature, like the 50-50, the 90 pool system. But in Riders we have like a little bit of that, but not quite the same. But I
we'll
really
have
like that.
to introduce this in the next game, maybe.
I don't know that game.
in,
No,
in our next project
in the Futa game.
in the Futa game.
In the Futa game.
Okay, well, that's the fifth code again. Remember, only in Eros Fantasy. And have you decided what we should sneak peek, reveal, or have you found anything interesting, viewer? Have you guys? I think
I have the portrait for the new girl, like the next week new girl. Maybe we can show the girl so people start having hype. I don't know. I don't know.
next week.
Uh, next week we will try because this is like a big feature and it's like a lot of work. We are going to try to have like the next faction like almost together. I'm not talking about the all the girls the same day, all the girls the same month, but we're working to have the girls like releasing soon in short time spans. But mm who knows? Maybe next week, maybe next 2 weeks, because there's like a lot of QA to do. Because the new girls, the new faction, the minicats will have a new type of skill. So yeah, maybe we can show the party of the new girl. I mean, she's like yeah, she's like the best girl. Maybe he's like even better than Olin. I don't know. Who knows?
Better than Olin in Raiders.
In fantasy.
High fantasy. Because she's your favorite.
Yeah, I did the narrative. I really like this girl. Sorry, this is
Okay.
like I have a favorite now, but I think the new faction it's pretty good because we have like a lot of body types, a lot of different narratives, and I think the art team like did a really good job with this one. I really love the art style, the shading, the colors. So I think this faction will be fire. So I'm going to send you an image, and maybe you can show it.
You can't share it in.
Really?
There's a button in
Okay.
present. You
Give
can
me one.
share an image. I think
Oh,
you
okay.
should
Yeah. I think
be
I can.
able to.
I'm
Yeah.
getting used to this program. Give me one sec. I think
Meanwhile, I've just seen that Hawk started a sneaky giveaway in our Discord.
really.
Like,
No way.
he loves doing that. Only 5 people participated, and High Outlook won. Um,
What?
but we always demand winners to say something in the stream. So it's been half an hour ago, but High Outlook, are you still here in the stream? Can you
Are
please
you?
say
Yeah,
hi?
here with us. Here with us.
Yeah?
Yeah, look on YouTube.
Oh, look.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
there.
here with us.
Okay, then. Now-
Rat. Why?
okay, then please open a ticket in Discord, and we will send you um,
Yeah, the code, the
the
reward.
Easter TV skin. That was the prize, um, and you can choose the new one when it's released, or any of the existing ones if you want one of it. So please write in that ticket. You can wait until the Easter event um, to see the new one.
Amazing.
And okay, so you can
Yeah. Sorry, I like you were talking. Yeah, I
share the
think.
image.
Give me one sec. Uh, Share the screen. Yeah. Give me one sec. Oh my god, I have like a lot of screens right now. It's so. Are you guys prepared for the next girl? Like this is like the next girl completely. Color. The full portrait. So okay, I think here we go with the
in,
spoiler.
in Eros Raiders.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I think
Yeah,
it's
I
not.
have to. I have to.
Ah, okay.
I have to manage this. So
Yeah.
let's see what's the best. I think this is the best format,
Maybe. Yeah, I think.
and
This is the girl.
that's it.
This is the next girl for the chapter 11. And it's for the from the Divinity Gods faction, same as Nagral. So this will be the next girl that will be in our game. Euro Riders. I don't know if you guys will like it in Euro Fantasy 2 because I mean the design is pretty good. You know,
It's
like
pretty
the
good.
the jewelry, like the marks, like everything. I really appreciate it. I know that our team had a really bad time with the tail because of the spots and the and animating it. So please,
Oof,
guys,
animating it.
yeah, like every little thing here and here, like animating and painting it, the shadows, etc. So I think this is like a really good design, but
It's
one of hard ones.
she's beautiful. I'm not a
Yeah,
furry, but
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 yeah,
yeah,
it's really cool.
she would fit in Eros Fantasy too.
Yeah. One tail, well, only one tail. Like this goes. I don't know. Yeah, my mouse like here, like whoop. You know, It's only one tail.
It's one tail. It's one tail.
Yeah,
A really
it's
long tail, but
yeah, that's what she said.
yeah, her faction in general fits in fantasy.
Yeah, yeah,
The
the mini
cats
cats.
faction.
So I
They're
think
pretty cool.
that's I think this is a really good spoiler. Like in 1 week or two, maybe you will see completely more about this this girl, the the naked version, an animated version, the obviously the age scene, the narrative. So guys, you are not prepared. It will be a great thing. I really appreciate this girl. So yeah.
It's not
Uh,
bad. It's a not bad spoiler.
I think I have worse spoilers, but I think I leave that to Lace because he really loves to spoil things. I think he's not here, but for the moment, I think this is a good thing for to show. And who knows, maybe in the next direct, I can show more girls in plural. So
Yeah, we will. I mean, Hauk probably had some ideas to sneak peeks and all of this. He's much better at this. Uh, but today we had to improvise. So,
yeah, yeah, we like yeah, it was like
by the
a quick.
way, I want to try because I have never done. Um, I'm going to start or try to start a giveaway in our Discord right now.
Ha,
It works. It works. Okay, you have 1 minute
what?
in Eros Fantasy Discord giveaways channel. Make sure to hit that ticket button. It will be just
Oh,
1 minute.
I want to participate.
Yeah, I'm participating too, of course. I mean, I want the Easter chibi skin. If I get it, there will be another giveaway.
Oh, with double, with the
It will
double
be
price.
unfair if only I got it. So I just saw Alfredo connecting to Discord.
Amazing. Yeah, he's like yeah connected. Only one.
And
Oh,
ooh, fuck it.
yeah.
Fuck it wins the Easter Chili skin. Congratulations. And he's on Twitch, of course. So congrats. And I think you already won a giveaway once. So you know the process. Just open a ticket and you can wait until we get the new Easter event skin and then choose which one you want. Okay, I think that's it. If you have any other question or that hasn't been answered before, it's a time. Otherwise, it's time to go with this beautiful. What's her name?
Bastard.
Bastait.
The name of the mini cats will be like an god's Egyptian god names, more like that. It's not like a one-to-one name, but it's like a Egyptian type name. It have they have a really complex names for programming, like with apostrophes. I don't know things like what are you doing?
Well, this is an intense explanation, intense
No,
moment.
like in the writing, they have like really complex names. It's so hard to sometimes remember all the signature of things. Like Ruslan, the thing in the name. Like some girls have even two like apostrophes. I don't know in English the name. It's the uh, Yeah, apostrophes. Like some girls have even two apostrophes, and it's like weird names, but it's they have all Egyptian theme things like the jewelry and more like. I think people likes would like Eros Fantasy spoilers. So Eclipse, I think you should do something.
Eros Fantasy. No one asked for Eros Fantasy spoilers.
No, really.
Or I haven't seen anything
Oh,
in the
oh, okay,
chat,
okay, okay.
so no, nothing more. That's it. That's it for today. I don't know what to show, honestly. I let me check real quick if there's anything. I didn't prepare it for this, so let me check in the artist house. What do we have?
Oh,
Oh, we have a lot of things.
yeah.
Oh,
But
oh,
there are a lot of things about that thing.
yeah, we have a lot of things about not Eros Fantasy.
Yeah.
We have the Easter skin, but I don't want to show that.
We also have some things.
I'm sorry, I can't find anything. I mean, there's the Easter chibi, the Easter skin, but
Yeah.
not finished yet. Not safe for work, so I can show it in in the stream. Um, so nothing of Eros Fantasy that we can show. I'm sorry.
Oh no, no, so sad.
Everyone's sad. So we will have to say that we are working in a
In
new
what? In what?
project.
Oh, really?
So one of the reasons that development is going a little slower is that we are already working in a new project. We promised a new project in 2025 and we have to deliver. So
Yeah.
um, we won't be showing anything today. We will be showing things in the next ErosTV.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, if Alex was here, he would
yeah.
be already showing
The whole project, like
the whole
before next,
project.
before next.
But um, Alex is not here.
So
For better or for worse, Alex is not here. So we will be showing things next month.
yeah,
So we have to prepare these very well. It's an announcement. It's a big announcement, so it's better to prepare. And people is not doing any noise in the chat, so I mean they are
yeah,
not interested at all.
yeah. I think we should like stop the
We are
receipt
alone
and
here,
go away. Yeah.
you and me.
No,
We're talking
nobody
to each other.
wants to know about the new thing, the new project about Futa.
No, no.
No, 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 not Futa. Sorry.
Well,
You know?
I don't know if there will be Futa characters in that
Well,
game.
there will be like swords, but we do not know what kind of swords. You know, swords.
I'm busy with Portal. What level are you in? If you haven't finished it, you must be close. I'm at level 105 40, I think it is.
285. Okay, that's big numbers.
I mean, I don't know how
Yeah. the-
Gnuts
He
does it.
just plays the portal and he just wins, and yeah.
And you're not first at 285. You're not first. I mean, we released the portal 2 days ago. It's meant to be for a week.
Just he's saying that he's so close to completing the portal. Wow.
Then you need no currency. Well, okay, so that's it. That's
Yeah.
it for today. Let's go to not so intense layout. And as always, thank you very much to everyone for being here. I hope you had fun. I hope you got your questions answered, uh, or some of them at least. And thank you, Miwo, for being here with me
Thank you.
today, for supporting me, and for
Always,
answering all
always.
those Raiders questions. And I hope to see you all next month in the next ErosTV. Remember,
Yeah.
there will be some juicy
Ooh, big announcement. Yeah.
spoilers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And remember to claim all the 5 codes if you haven't yet.
Yeah.
Have a great night or a great day. Enjoy the portal, enjoy the narrative, and see you later.
Bye.
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 Vale, pues espera. ¿Aún estabas en vivo?
Sí. Bye.
¿Por qué no se cierra esto? Ahora.